good to know the gift shop is genuinely working, and I managed to fix that. Flat ride. Create goose demo. Board slide. Where are you? Why are you in there? Now, does this fit in this small space? Here's a question. Do you fit in this small space? Half scan across. No. What part of you doesn't fit? Ah! This tiny bit here doesn't fit. It's that little tiny slither. Ah. Oh, that's so annoying. That was almost perfect for that area as well. That was almost perfect. It almost fitted perfectly. Just that tiny bit didn't fit. It's just that tiny bit right in front does not fit. There we go. So we're just gonna fling, 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 flong. There we go. Kick flip. But obviously you can't go there because you'll collide with that path. But can you go there? There we go. You enter here. You exit here, but of course you don't because it's not the right height. You mean you can't find available staff and take your break? There is one. Or is there not one? Is that still a problem? Or is there not one? Is that still a problem that I need to fix? Right. Well, now you're too high up. Now it's too high up. Before it was too low, now it's too high. Halves cannot cross. What? Oh gosh darn it, it's too close to the road now. Are you... You're not the right height anymore, are you? What height does it even need to be? Snap distance, 50 centimeters. is that? No, that's too high up now. What? Oh, no, that's too high up now. What on earth? No, it's too high up now. 25 centimeters. Unless it's you connected. You just want me to... What is this? Are you connected? If I just said... Like, if I was to just say... Stamp builder... And said no rails... no. No. Are you? Are you connected? Are you connected? I don't know. I don't know. I guess that's a problem to work out in a moment. Mouse cannot cross. I wasn't trying to cross you. Oh, for fuck's sake. I do like how it's let me build that, knowing... Like, it let me build that one. Like, it's let me build that grid path there. And it said, yeah, you can build that. I've got no problem with you building that. But then didn't tell me that beyond that section, I couldn't connect any paths. No power, apparently. Well, what if I just do this? Nope, that's still not got any power. Okay, so here's what we do. So here's what we do. Plonked underneath the water, we have a power distributor. And also, because you're getting right on my tits. Also, because you're getting right on my tits. Not a generator, nope. Nope, I said not a generator, and I clicked generator again. There you go, just it was getting on my tits for that thing permanently saying there's no power. So, we'll do that, and then, just in case we need one, that's a distributor. Now I want... Now I want some solar panels. Power generator 4 is not accessible for staff for maintenance. Yes, I know. Calm down. I haven't connected a bloody path yet. Calm down. Calm yourself down, mate. Frickin' calm yourself down there, mate, alright? There we go. Crash Mania, Gale Force 4. I'm gonna call this... That was not open. I'm gonna call this... I'll call this ride Spew. I'm gonna call this ride Spew, and I'm gonna call this ride the Kickflip, which will be open. I'm gonna call it... Trousers. This kickflip will be forever known as Trousers. And its coloration will be all sorts of blues. Sort of blues and blacks, as it were. Yeah, blues and blacks, as it were, to symbolise a pair of trousers. The only problem is, I've now just realised, the ride is backwards. Oh well, I can attach some scenery. The final more thing I want to do today is, do any of these say trousers? Do any of these music? What of these says? Also, can I put you on test? We're gonna test trousers real quick, because I want to know, does any of this music really say trousers? Friendship drive engaged. No, it doesn't really say trousers, does it? Midnight Boogle. Yeah. That kind of says more 1980s disco vibe. That kind of doesn't really say trousers that, it says more disco. That's more 1980s disco vibes than trousers. But I actually really like it. And so, to be honest, I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go with that, because I actually really like that. I actually really like that. That doesn't say trousers, it says 1980s disco. So I love that. Also, I don't know what I'm going to do, but my plan is... My plan with this is to attach some scenery to this ride. What I'm planning, I don't know if it's going to work, what I'm planning is attach some scenery to this ride and turn it into a pair of trousers To go with the fact I've called it trousers. That's my vibe, that's my plan. Also, I love how I said I was going to do something with this about finishing the roof off. And this. And what I've in fact done is built a new up and out, because apparently the old one was somewhat dangerous. Apparently, says the game. And built another one. Built another 2 flumes in here. Built new flumes. And a ride that we've called trousers. I didn't do anything I said I was going to do. I did completely different stuff. I did none of what I said I was going to do, and I did different stuff. Also, is anybody on the Flying Theatre? There's a question for you. No. Absolutely nobody on the Flying Theatre. There's nobody on trousers either. Actually, no, there's one person. There's one lonely soul on trousers. There's one lonely soul on trousers. I was like, where is everybody? The pier feels somewhat empty. There's over 1,000 people in this park. Where are you all? Are you all in here? Or are you all in here? I think you're all in there. I think they're all in the queue for the monorail. To be honest, there's no point in the monorail. Everyone's in walking distance. Oh my god, that's the biggest queue I've seen that flume have all since I built the bloody thing. Oh, the queue up here's built up quite a bit as well, so that actually does help out the ride. Oh god. Yep. Thanks for flinging me above the air, thank you. Yeah, that really helps out the ride sync, because look. Well, I say that. Why haven't you put someone on... Yeah, because look. Basically send one person for each ride. Although, weirdly, no one ever seems to be going on this one. That's bizarre. What it seems to be doing, which is interesting, is it's putting someone on this one, this one, this one. It's putting someone on this one, and this one, but this one never seems to get used. It seems to be doing a weird thing where... I don't know. It seems to put 2 people on that raft, but then nobody in this one. So like nobody's ever going on this one now. They just seem to avoid it. I don't know why. It's got out of our ride sync, we've got 1, 2, 3 out of 4 in use, and just no one seems to be going on this one. It goes because it's part of a ride sync and it knows to go, but it doesn't seem to be sending anyone. I want to check something. Let me just check. What are you? Water spew. Synced. You're not part of the ride sync anymore, so let's see what that does. Does that allow someone to go on there? No, because it's now just going every second, but all these other rides are synced, so it's never actually... Right. Well, maybe. Okay, so we'll do that. Does that... I mean, it didn't go that time, that's because I was trying to fiddle around with it. Does it? Does anyone get on that one? No. Nobody gets on that one. Ever since this ride has come into effect, no one seems to be getting on that one, and I can't work out why. Is it just a case of nobody wants to? But then instead of waiting, the ride just says go? That's a person, that's not the ride. I mean, it's 4-3-1 on excitement. No idea. I've got no idea. I'll be honest, I've got no idea why that's... No one's getting on that one, I can't work it out. I'm confused. I'm very confused by that one. That one makes no sense.